I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow, ho, ho, ho. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, oh, with every Christmas cards I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Boom, diddy, diddy, boom, boom. Let's put this away. We don't want to be drinking that on Christmas Eve. Yes, it's Christmas Eve. I want to wish every single person out there who has watched the channel over the years, especially the subscribers and those who watch it week in, week out, a big, fat, happy, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your Christmas. And let's hope Santa is generous emptying his sack under your Christmas tree. Let's hope Santa Claus is very generous to get all the presents you want in the entire world. That's a bit greedy, isn't it? Let's just hope you enjoy your day. Hope you enjoy time with your family, because last season when it was very merry, we couldn't be jolly unlike Boris and his crew having parties down at Westminster. We had to stay socially distancing, and we didn't have a very good Christmas. We made it the best we possibly could. I had a horrible one. I had COVID last Christmas, so enjoy this Christmas with your families. Eat plenty, don't drink as much as you should do, and stay safe and stay COVID free. But Sunderland have a game on Monday. What a peculiar time to have a game. 12:15 on a Monday. People at bloody work. Does Sky not know this? You know, people don't just have 2 weeks holidays at Christmas like the olden days. We work for a living. Luckily, I've got a day's holiday. I'm getting this holiday just for the match so I can watch it and bring you a live stream on Monday at 12:30. Yes, when the majority of people will be out working. Even though it's a bank holiday, people have to go to work. Yes, they do. I've been to work today. But Sunderland do take on Doncaster down at the Keep Moat Stadium, or the Eco Power Stadium, whatever you want to call it. 15,200 people are allowed to go into that stadium. I need a passport if you do go over that amount of people that get to the stadium. 1879 when the stadium wasn't a stadium, when Doncaster was founded, 142 years old. 142 years old. And like I said, 12:30 on a Monday is the kick-off. Yes, it's a kick-off. But before we start dissecting that game, we want to welcome a new asset, a new player to Sunderland's under-23 academy. Yes, Nicky Jamar, that's it. Nicky Jamar. I want to say Ricky Gervais. Ricky Jamar, the 18-year-old from Ghana, former Peterborough Academy winger, midfielder, joining our under-23 side. Yes, he's been there on trial, and people, we like what we see. We've taken him on for the rest of the season with a potential for another year to sign this young lad. Now, he has pace, he's direct, and apparently has leadership skills. Yes, leadership skills, and he's ready for action right now. Now, he's attracted apparently 8 different Premier League. Now, I don't know if I believe this or not. Apparently 8 different Premier League teams have wanted to sign this young lad, were interested in this young lad, and also Wolfsburg from Germany, but he decided to come to League One to Sunderland. So there we go, we'll take that at face value. We'll take it as the way it is. But yes, we'll welcome the young lad there, 18-year-old. I hope it is good and fantastic and nourishes and comes through the under-23s and one day makes the first team. We want to wish all the young players joining Sunderland an absolutely fantastic Christmas. No, fantastic... a fantastic season, a fantastic lifetime, joining this Sunderland team. Yes, so welcome to Sunderland, Nicky Jamar. Jamar. Yes, Nicky Jamar. There we go, Nicky Jamar. Now, Sunderland have played, apparently, Doncaster. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 times we played them, and we've only lost once. Is that true? We've only drawn twice, and we've won 6. The last time we got beat, man, if we do not beat Doncaster on Monday, something needs to be seriously looked at with this team and the managerial, because with Doncaster, have only scored 13 goals this season. Eh? Really? 13 goals in 22 games. They've played 22. They've won 4, drawn 4. And they've lost quite a few, haven't they? They've won 4, they've drawn 4, and they've lost 13. They've lost 13 with a minus 23 goal difference. A minus 23 goal difference, so they cannot score goals. And one of their main strikers is called Joe Doo-Doo. I said that right, Joe Doo-Doo. We know what he can. Joe Doo-Doo, we know what we can't do. Is score goals at this moment in time, hopefully. I'm not going to put the mockers on by saying John Doo-Doo can't score goals. And also, we should never get beat of Doncaster. And also, we haven't lost against Doncaster since 1954. There's 3 reasons alone why we should beat Doncaster. Apart from the rotten side. Not the rotten side, the rotten form they're in at this moment in time. But I don't want to chance fate. And I want to wish Doncaster, all the best for the rest of the season. I do hope the fans stay safe. And I do hope they make a good account of themselves and somehow claw themselves out of that relegation battle, which, hopefully, they will. I was going to say doo-doo, but no. Right, no, so I'll just stop it there, right? Right, so, yes, Doncaster's form. They played Shrewsbury last time. The last time they played a game of football, mind you, was back on the 11th of December. The 11th of December was the last time Doncaster played a game of football. And they won 1-0 against Shrewsbury. They got beat against Oxford the game before that. They got beat against Burton the game before that. They drew against Lincoln. They drew against Crewe. And they got smashed against Charlton. But in the league, that was the league. But in the cup matches, they lost against Mansfield, yes, in the second round of the FA Cup. Who we could have been playing? Doncaster. And then I think they play Middlesbrough next. Mansfield, not Doncaster or Sunderland, because they got beat at Mansfield. And they lost in the Papa John's Trophy 2-0 against Crewe. So the form is terrible. They can't score goals. They've had COVID. The team hasn't been in training. A lot of the players are only coming back today and tomorrow. So for God's sake, man, this is a must-win match. We have to start winning games, like this away from home. We've got to. Another player who, apart from John Dodo or Doo-Doo, apart from him, who, again, the young lad, he's 6 foot, he's from Ghanaian as well. He's a Ghanaian striker. And for Wigan, he scored 4 goals in 20 games. And for Doncaster, only 1 return in 16 games this season. So I do wish the young lad, I'm having a bit of a fun. I'm not having the fun at him. I don't know. I'm just in one of those giggly moods tonight. So yes, I do wish the young lad all the best in the future, and I hope he becomes top goal scorer in League One next season after we get promoted this season. So John, I wish you all the best, John. I hope you have a good Christmas as well. But yes, John Doo-Doo. Now Tommy Rowe is a 33-year-old midfielder, winger, and he could be dangerous for Doncaster. This is had COVID and he's out. Peterborough, he played for Peterborough 175 times and scored 23 goals. Then he went to Donny, 10 games, 3 goals. Then he went to Donny as a full-time player because that was on loan, 118 games, 22 goals. And then he left to go to Bristol City, 60 games, 3 goals. Then he came back to Doncaster again, 16 games, 3 goals. So Tommy Rowe and John Doo-Doo, yeah, okay. Them two are dangerous players. But it doesn't seem that way, does it? Because they've only got 13 goals all season, second off bottom in the league. They are dropping to bits. But Gary McSheffrey is the caretaker manager. He's never managed a team in his life apart from this team as caretaker. He's made the final draft for the manager's job. There's a few names in the hat, and Gary McSheffrey is one of the names in the hat. He's only 39-year-old, He played for Birmingham quite a lot, played for Coventry quite a lot, and he's played for Doncaster as well. So, at the end of the day, it's not going to be easy for Doncaster the rest of the season, especially when they've had COVID. Our players should be fit and full of confidence after that I was going to say, you know, a 5-1 defeat against Arsenal, but we have a lot of goodness coming out of that game, apart from Broadhead, who's now going to be out for 1 to 2 months, which is a shame. 1 to 2 months out, you know. So again, I want to toast the Doncaster and, you know, have a good season after we beat you 4-0 on Monday, okay? But as I said, team news. That's the team for Doncaster. Sunderland. We've got another injury with Broadhead. But apparently, Diaku could be fit for the match. So even though I've got Embleton in there, Diaku could very easily fit into that formation and play there. Now I've got Gooch here. But at the same time, we've got Denver Hume who could play there. Now with the likes of Gooch and Denver Humes and Embletons and Diakus and the rest of them kind of play against Doncaster, then there's something seriously wrong. They play that good against Arsenal in times, but against Doncaster, come on. Denver Hume, yes, was ripped a new one against Pepe at 75 million. That player is worth more or double than KLD's paid for Sunderland. That's the difference in quality. Anybody would have been ripped a new one by Pepe in League One, to be fair. So I'm not going to slate Hume for that performance for the nutmeg. For me, I'm happy for Hume to start there and put Gooch on the bench. I'm happy, but this is the team I think that Lee Johnson will start. I think he plays 3, he's 4, and he may even play 3 because he might squeeze Pritchard up here. So you could see the likes of Embleton. Well, not really, because depends, yeah. It's going to be 3-4-3. How does that work? 3-4-3. 3-4-3. You got your 3, then you got your 4, then you got your 3. So Pritchard comes up here and Gooch moves in, or Pritchard stays there and Gooch comes up here. So you got your formation. I prefer 3-5-2 to be fair. Or is it 3-4-3-1? Or is it 5-4-1? Or is it just 3-2-1? I don't know. But anyway, that's the team I think he'll start. But Diaco could very easily start on this side as a wing back. Gooch could start as a wing back here, or Denver Hume could start. Now Aidan O'Brien comes in for me. Or do you play Kimby Yorker? Do you play Kimby Yorker? Now, Kimby Yorker, if he can get a game against Doncaster, second off bottom, or he does start and he cannot perform against Doncaster, then he's not going to make it at Sunderland, is he? So, you know, so Aidan O'Brien's the more likely choice. So that's the team I think is going to be. And Sirkin could make a start as well. So we got Riches on the left hand side. We've got Gooch, Sirkin, and Hume. Which one is the fittest? There's one that's probably going to start. I think he'll play Gooch at wing back. I think he'll have Sirkin and Hume on the bench. I think he'll have Diaco or Embleton, and Pritchard's going to be right behind the 2 strikers, like he was against Arsenal on Tuesday. So score predictions. I did say I'm going to go for 4-0 because if we kind of take these to the cleaners, we're never going to take anybody to the cleaners. So what is your score prediction for Monday's match? Which again, I'll be doing the live stream. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Yes, have a subscribe to the channel right now. If you are new, subscribe, cheers. And also a like. But there's people who got the correct score against Arsenal, 5-1. How many do you think there was? How many people do you think got the correct score against Arsenal? 5-1. Well done, Bradley Scott. Well done. It's Shadow. And was there anybody else? Was there 3 or 2? I thought there was 3, but there might have only been 2. So well done, Bradley Scott. And it's Shadow. 5-1 correct score prediction. 10 points on the board for you. Have you got the greatest sports noggin? Do you know how to predict scores? Clearly you do, because you put them down in the comment section every single video. So put your comments down, your correct score in the comment section for 10 points and see if we can get a good win against Doncaster. So come on. We need to win away games. Win our home games, the majority. We need to start winning these away games, putting teams to bed and getting the 3 points. Otherwise, we won't get promoted this season. We've got to make top 2. We've got to get promoted this season. It is now or never for me. Never mind this 5-year plan. This season is the season I want it to be jolly. I want us to get promoted to League Championship. Yes, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Enjoy your Christmas day. Yes, enjoy your Christmas day. Have a sing along, have a dance, have a little drink, whether it's non-alcoholic or alcoholic and turkey, or you're vegetarians, or you're vegans. Who is vegan out there? Anybody vegan? Oh, I just love a big turkey, a nice bit of pork and the Yorkshire puddings. Just squeeze that tomato sauce inside the Yorkshire puddings. Let it explode in your mouth. That is all I'm going to say. Right, take care. And don't forget, live stream Monday. I'll be on about 11:30. What an early start. Does that mean I've got to start drinking at 11:30 on Monday morning? Right, we'll see you later. Enjoy Christmas and don't be a Scrooge.